Alright, what's up? We're back with another build video, and this time we're doing a Titan. And to start off, we're gonna do the Sentinel Titan. So let's just get into this. The footage you're seeing right now is of a build I'm gonna call Thunderdome. So basically what you do is you pick top tree Sentinel, which is the Ward of Dawn. And then you have to equip the ACD0 feedback fence. So when you melee with ACDC0 feedback fence, you gain stacks. If you get meleeed, you use those stacks to release an arc pulse and damaging all the enemies near you. Then I would highly recommend pairing it with a trench barrel or 1-2 punch shotgun. I also equipped Acreus. There are probably better options, such as in your special slot using Python and then Monte Carlo as a kinetic or Traveler's Chosen as a kinetic. That way you always have your melee up to keep your overshield on and keep you in the fight longer. So the objective with this build is try to get a massive group of enemies, set down your bubble, and they come to you, they're going to get hit by ACD0 feedback fence, and if there's bosses, they're going to hit by feedback fence, they're going to get hit by your 1-2 punch or trench barrel shotgun, and you just kind of keep that going, and it's not a bad build. This next build I'm going to call the Impenetrable Wall. So you're going to take Middle Tree Sentinel, the Commander Banner shield, and then you're going to pair that with Icefall Mantles. When I did this build, I used Suros Regime with this combo so that I would keep getting health from my primary. Another good option would be either Crimson or Traveler's Chosen. That way you have all your abilities up. The main objective is to keep Icefall up, and then keeping your melee up would probably be second. Because if you don't know much about the banner shield, when you damage enemies with your melee, super, or grenade, it adds a void detonator to them, and after so much damage, that'll explode. Any enemy in the vicinity gets one added to them. This also does include the shield guard, not just the melee and the thrown shield. So if you pop super, you can just keep the guard up and just wave it around in front of enemies, adding void detonators to all of them, melee one, and then you clear out the whole horde. And to finish off this video, we're gonna have what I'm gonna call shield actuators on our bottom tree Sentinel. And what you do here is you equip Dune Marchers, which will make you run faster, and after so long of sprinting, you trigger linear actuators, which will send out an arc charge, much like ACD0 feedback fence. Now, why I'm using this on bottom tree is it has shoulder charge, and it also suppresses enemies. So you're going to have a lot of suppressed enemies, and you're going to damage large groups at the same time. I'm using Traveler's Chosen to keep my melee up at all times. Monte Carlo would also be good here, so take that for what you will. And then I threw on Bone Chiller. You could really use any shotgun. 1-2 punch and trench barrel will probably be the best. And then heavy, you could kind of use whatever you want. But basically, you're going to try to get your shoulder charges up as much as possible. Take out waves of low tier adds with it. And just keep that going. You should do pretty decent damage to larger enemies too. So just keep the rotation up of get my melee, run around, trigger linear actuators, charge into a group, and then reset. Alright, that's going to be it for my Sentinel builds. I should have my refined Warlock builds sometime soon. And then next week, we should be doing Striker, I do think. So, again, if you enjoy or just want to try more of these, just hit the subscribe button. If you like these, like the video. If you have any ideas, send them my way. So again, thank you for watching, and see ya.